So welcome back to this live broadcast of hockey here at St. John's AstroTurf here in Harare, Zimbabwe, and one of the biggest clashes of what you would call the schoolgirl hockey's calendar is happening here pre-season. That is between Chisipiti and Arundel, and Chisipiti, as you just saw, have taken the lead. They are now leading 1-0 from that penalty corner that they got. So Arundel will have it all to do now if they are to get back into this match. But Chisipiti doing really well here and will be looking to continue on the ascendancy and the momentum that they currently have. So Chisipiti swinging the ball in. They've got good forward momentum. Arundel struggling here in defense. Chisipiti making some really good inroads. But here comes the pass into the D, but sent out. Chisipiti still have possession and are moving the ball around really nicely here. But Arundel able to do very well. Now gone past one. Looking to go past the second, but maybe that just wasn't on. And Chisipiti now look to press the ball forward. But that goes straight out. Chisipiti getting the ball into the circle, into the D now, looking for the cross, but doesn't come through as Arundel defend desperately. Chisipiti get the ball again. Now in the D, looking to get the ball through for a shot. Can they get it? It is there, but unfortunately no one to take the shot there, and Arundel are able to clear the lines. Now Arundel moving forward, but Chisipiti's defense has been resolute, starting even within the middle of the pitch. Well done to Chisipiti as they continue to press forward. But this time round, that is a foul against Chisipiti, and Arundel will breathe a sigh of relief here. It is the St. John's College Derby Day Festival, and it is the hockey side of things and big encounters that are being played here. A little bit earlier, we did witness Lomagandi and Falcon playing, but now we're seeing one of the biggest matches on the hockey calendar in Zimbabwe between Chisipiti and Arundel. So Arundel just struggling just a little here to find their way through the defensive lines of Chisipiti, and we can see a couple of replacements now coming on board. Four Arundel, and just clearly showing that this is a preseason game. The ladies will be playing under some of this heat. There is a little bit of a breeze that's coming across the turf, so that will also assist with the ladies getting a little bit of rest. But here comes Arundel now looking to spread the ball wide. A little bit of false communication there by Arundel, and that hands possession back to Chisipiti. And Chisipiti get it into the 23-yard area, past the line, and going all the way out. There was no one to receive that ball. And that means Arundel can clear their lines and come again. So Arundel looking to launch the ball in the middle of the field, but that's not great. Luckily for them, the control was not there by Chisipiti, and Arundel will have another chance again to launch out. So Arundel will also be counting on their top player here, Tinodiana Elijah, who was with the Zimbabwe under-21 girls hockey team. But here come Arundel looking really good now, but well intercepted by the number 7 from Chisipiti, but that one a little bit too strong for their player. But here come Arundel now trying to get out of their own space and half. So here comes Arundel. And Finally trying to get the ball out. That's Tinodiona Shea Elijah. And Arundel now have got some really good pace on the outside, looking to come into the D, but some good defense by Chisipiti. Now they will look to launch a counter-attack from here, but well taken again by Arundel. Some good stick work, but unfortunately that pass doesn't quite come to stick, and it goes straight out. Chisipiti now looking to spread the ball across the turf. It's flicked up, and it goes straight to the foot of the Arundel defender there, and Chisipiti can now press forward. And they are leading 1-0 at this particular moment. But now they decide to go backwards. And here come Chisipiti, a good ball through. Can they snitch it off? But some good defense from Chisipiti, and that is the end of that quarter. And Chisipiti are leading 1-0 here. And they will take a quick short break, and I'm sure a couple more instructions so that they can press on Arundel. But we will be bringing you more commentary when we do come back into the second quarter. So we come back into the second quarter of this top encounter where Chisipiti are leading 1-0. So here comes Chisipiti now. Will be looking to attack. A breaking in the clear here. Lots of acreage, but decides to look for some support. It does come, but the ball just a little too strong. And that one goes straight into touch. Now Arundel have got an opportunity to launch their own attack now. Arundel have been under the pump against Chisipiti, but here we go. And so that one taken over by Chisipiti, doing really well as they're passing the ball across. Well taken by Arundel, so a bit of broken play here at the moment, but Chisipiti still dominating the possession here and going past still acreage of space on the outside, and the pass comes back on the inside. Can Chisipiti get into the D or into the circle here? But it looks like Chisipiti have got the advantage here. Can they do that? Now looking to get into the D. Can they do it? Now they are. Goes for the shot. It flicks up in the air, but unfortunately, Chisipiti could not get a hockey stick to that one, and that means Arundel can clear their lines. Chisipiti once again getting an opportunity to continue to attack against Arundel. Good defense there from Arundel. But it has been some broken play from Arundel, and they may need to do a little bit better if they are to gain control and foothold in this match. Here comes Chisipiti looking to press forward. Some good stick work here to just keep it away from the Arundel defense, but unfortunately loose control by Chisipiti, now allowing Arundel to attack, but well defended and taken. Chisipiti have got acres of space here. Can they just put in the passes? Here comes the pass into the D. The cross comes across, but unfortunately not able to get it to another Chisipiti player, and that one goes into touch, and Chisipiti still have possession. So they are on the ascendancy and they have the momentum with them. Can they get it into the D? They go for the flick. Yes, it is in. Some control. Try to take the shot, but Arundel desperately defend in order to get themselves out of jail. So here comes Arundel, but unfortunately not able to get the ball forward. And so they have been stuck in their own half, and I'm sure Arundel will want to get out of their own half and really press on Chisipiti. They haven't been able to do that because of the way that Chisipiti have been able to go about business here. So Chisipiti now looking to press forward, looking for that pass, but Arundel are able to shut that one down. Arundel do have an opportunity here. The pass wasn't on, it was quite loose, but Arundel still with possession at this present moment. So here comes Arundel just outside of the 23-yard area. A loose pass backwards. Chisipiti now trying to wrestle the ball away from Arundel, and they have done so. And here we go. Another loose pass from Chisipiti there, going straight into touch. And Arundel will look now to push forward. And so a couple of replacements coming on here. Tunodiwanashe Elijah coming back for Arundel. She is one of their star players, and we know she will have an impact on this match. Chisipiti still leading 1-0 in this quarter with only 7.5 minutes left. Here we go. Tunodiwanashe Elijah looking to press it through. And she's now continuing. Asked to go back to the mark. And here comes Arundel now. An opportunity to attack. Again, Arundel with another opportunity. Deciding to pass it backwards. And Chisipiti pressing really hard with their defense. But Arundel now able to wriggle through. And through their number 3, they decide to continue pressing forward. Arundel now, for the very first time, they are getting into the circle. But again, Chisipiti with some resolute defense, just making sure that they can turn over some possession. But the referee adjudges that that is not the case. So Arundel, again, another opportunity. But that doesn't happen. Chisipiti now coming again. But here we go. Tunodiwanashe looking to press into the D here. Loses control of the ball, and that goes straight out for Arundel. So this is really the first time that they've really pressed against Chisipiti, getting an opportunity, but they weren't able to take advantage, and Chisipiti will breathe a sigh of relief. A couple of replacements now coming on as well for Chisipiti to make sure some fresh legs are out there, because this is intense. Again, Arundel have another opportunity after a foul is called. Here we go, swept across. And Chisipiti looking to defend, and they have now looking to launch a counter-attack of their own, but they can't get past Arundel at this point. A little bit of a short pass, it doesn't quite come off. Now here comes Chisipiti, and that goes straight onto the foot of Tino Elijah, and that means that Chisipiti can now push forward now. Now, it was a decent passage of play for Arundel as they were looking to threaten and get a goal, but it wasn't working. Now Arundel can do that. Just lacking a little bit of pace, and you can understand it's over 2 years without much in terms of activity, and this can be very demanding. Oh yes, Arundel here have got acres of space, are now looking to get the ball into the D. They do so. Can they get a shot off? It's there, and Arundel have equalized. So Arundel are finally, with their second attack, getting through to the D. They equalize, and you can see the lady on the screen there scoring that goal for Arundel. So it is Arundel 1, Chisipiti 1. So Chisipiti, with all of the work that they had been doing and all of the threats that they had made, now will be thinking that they needed to have buried some of the chances, and they do have another opportunity to do the same now. And so Chisipiti now looking to spread the ball across the turf, bringing it back, bringing it forward. Here comes Chisipiti protecting the ball real well. Almost getting through there with that quick attack, but that not working out for them. So and so Arundel continue to make significant progress in this match to try and match Chisipiti toe to toe. As we did mention, this is like a derby day, and that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about the St. John's College Derby Day Festival, especially in the hockey section. The biggest sides are meeting and battling it out. And now Arundel will have an opportunity to go about business a bit better here, but that ball being launched for